the next reporter for General Chemistry, and my topic is all about explain enthalpy of reaction. So what is enthalpy of reaction? Enthalpy of reaction is a thermodynamic property that represents the total heat content of a system at constant pressure. So ang enthalpy daw po is yung thermodynamic property na represent duman sa total heat content of a system at constant pressure. So yan po yung sa thermodynamic po siya nag-represent naman sa init duman sa system. So here's the components of enthalpy. So internal energy, the energy associated with the radiation, disordered motion of molecules. So pressure, the forces exerted per unit. So yung pressure daw po is yun yung forces na na-exert duman sa unit kada area. So yung next is volume. So the space occupied by the system. So yung volume daw po is yan yung space na ga-occupy duman sa system. Formula, H is equals to U plus PV. So since explaining enthalpy of reaction malaki po kita is di na nito o yan need calculate. So sa next reporter naman po ito which is gagamit siya dumaning Hess law. So why is it important? Enthalpy is a state function, meaning it depends only on the initial and final state of the system, not the path taken. So it simplifies the measurement of heat changes in the chemical reaction, especially under constant pressure conditions. So enthalpy of reaction. So ini pong symbol na iniuwi is ga-represent siya ng delta reaction. Bagi siyang representation siya dyan ng enthalpy of reaction. So definition, enthalpy of reaction or delta H is the change in the enthalpy that occurs during a chemical reaction at constant pressure. So ang enthalpy of reaction is yung pagbabago. Pero ga-occurs lang po siya pag iba ng chemical reaction na nangyayari sa constant pressure. So here's the formula. Delta H is equals to H product minus H reactants. So, units. So, kapag po ang pinag-uusapan niya is enthalpy of reaction is di mawawala dyan yung kg per mole or yung kilojoules per mole. So, sabi ko kasi bago dito na po yan yung Liebnig calculations kasi yung next reporter siya na po yung ma-calculate gamit ang Hess law. So, here's the components of enthalpy of reaction. So, delta H indicates that heat absorbed or released during a reaction at constant pressure. So, yung enthalpy of reactions po, ga-indicate siya ng heat na na-absorb or nare-release during a reaction at constant pressure. So, a negative delta H or enthalpy of reaction indicates an exothermic reaction or yung heat po is nare-release. So, pag negative po, take note na ang pag negative yung enthalpy of reaction is, ibig sabihin lang po kayo is yung exothermic reaction siya or yung heat is nare-release duman sa mismong enthalpy. Or tapos, ang positive delta H naman is indicates yung endothermic reaction which is yung heat po is na-absorb. So, take note na ang exothermic reaction is negative or nare-release. And yung endothermic reaction naman po is positive which is ga-absorb naman yung heat. So, yan po. So, enthalpy, delta H, Rxn. So, yan po ang pinaka-symbol talaga ng enthalpy of reaction. So, H is the meaning of change. And yung H po is yung enthalpy. And then, ining Rxn po, yan yung reaction. So, delta H, Rxn is negative when thermal energy flows out of the reaction and into the surroundings. So, sabi ko kasi bago, negative, exothermic siya. So, galawa siya ng energy papunta duman sa surroundings. So, yan po ang example ng ano niya. Basta yan po siya. So, CH4 plus 2H2 grams reacts with 2O2. So, nag-ega siya ng product na CO2 per grams plus 2H2. Tapos yan. Sa ano po, inibililuganaan, di po ka mamalawgaw sa sign niya kasi ano lang po, ang representation na lang kung ga-release or ga-absorb ang ning heat ang sarong kung ga-absorb or ga-release ning heat. So, pag negative po, is ga-release siya. So, meaning, exothermic. So, kapag naman positive, ga-absorb. Ibig sabihin, endothermic. So, yan, exothermic reaction. So, delta H. So, definition, exothermic reaction is the reaction that release heat to the surrounding. So, sabi ko po kasubago, ang exothermic negative and ga-release po siya. So, ang sign niya po is negative. So, yung heat na ito is napupunta naman sa surroundings. And, yan yung po yung characteristics niya. So, delta H is negative, and the energy of the products is lower than the energy of the reactants. So, ibig sabihin po, mas lower yung energy ng products kumpara duman sa reactants. So, the temperature of the surrounding increases. So, since ga-release siya ng heat papunta sa surroundings, syempre, yung surroundings, ma-increase yung temperature. So, next is the endothermic reaction. So, endothermic reaction is the reaction that absorbs heat from the surroundings. So, ang endothermic po is the reaction nag-absorb ng heat galing sa surroundings. Kung yung exothermic is ga-release ng heat papunta sa surroundings, yung endothermic naman po is ga-absorb galing sa surroundings. So, yan po yung characteristic. So, delta H is positive. So, the energy of the product is higher than the energy of the reactants. So, yung energy na po ng product is mas higher siya duman kumpara sa reactants. Sa exothermic baga po, ang energy niya, energy of the product is lower than the energy of the reactants. So, the temperature of the surroundings decreases. So, since ga-absorb ng heat galing sa surroundings, syempre, yung temperature ka ito is ma-decrease man. So, mahiling mo lang yung pinagkaiba nila kasi gabos na characteristics is opposite sintang duwa. So, the next one is the thermochemical equations. So, thermochemical equation is a balanced chemical equations that include the enthalpy change. So, ang thermochemical equations po is siya yung balanced chemical equation. So, ibig sabihin, yung reactants and product is balance lang yung equation niya. Tapos, ga-include po siya ng enthalpy change. So, key informations shows that physical states of the reactants and products. Shows the physical states of the reactants and products, and delta H is specific to the molar quantities of reactants and products in the equation. So, importance provides a complete picture of the energy changes in a chemical reactions and allows for stoichiometry calculation involving heat. So, ga-provide po siya ng complete picture of the energy change in a chemical reaction. So, ibig sabihin, duman sa thermochemical reaction, gapahiling siya ng complete na picture. Ibig sabihin, gipahiling niya kung paano gabago yung chemical equation or reaction duman. So, the next one is enthalpy diagram or energy diagram. So, enthalpy diagram, or in other words, energy diagram, is a visual presentation of the enthalpy changes during a chemical reaction. So, inid po is yung visual presentation, or siya yung gapahiling ng presentation kaso enthalpy changes habang chemical reaction. So, key features. Reactants and products are shown at different level. So, the difference is energy level represent delta H. So, arrows indicate the direction and magnitude of energy change. So, there are types of enthalpy. Exothermic, or the products are at lower energy level than reactants, and the endothermic. Products are higher energy level than reactants. So, here's the example. So, enthalpy, the amount of heat emitted or absorbed depends on the amount of reactants that actually react. So, yan po. Example tayo, C3H8 or the propane reacts with 5 oxygen 2 and nag-produce ng product na 3 CO2 plus 4H2 oxygen. So, ang enthalpy of reaction niya po is negative 2,044 kilojoules. So, for example, ini po ang satuyang problem. So, since negative siya, ibig sabihin, exothermic siya. So, 2,044 kilojoules of heat are emitted when 1 mole of C3H8 or propane reacts with 5 moles of oxygen 2 to form 3 moles of carbon, oxygen, and 4 moles of water. So, yan, for example po ini. So, igada po kita ning enthalpy of reaction na negative 2,044. So, since di man siya ning mole dyan, ibig sabihin, automatic na 1 mole ang sarong propane. And then, ano naman, sa oxygen, same lang, 2,044 over 5 mole of oxygen 2, since iba siya dyan yung mole. So, pwede mo siyang baliktaron. So, examples, number 1. Military or meals ready to eat can be heated on a flameless heater using the reaction below. So, yan po. Magnesium plus 2, hydrogen 2. Nag-produce siya nagtaigo siyang product na magnesium plus hydrogen 2. And the delta HRXN niya is equals to negative 353 kilojoules. So, how many kilojoules of heat are produced by the reaction of 25.0 grams of water? So, sabi da po yung gada po kita ng 25.0 grams of water sa 2 hydrogen or water. So, unin na po. So, since kita ng 25.0 grams of water, ita-times na siya ng 1 mole of hydrogen, oxygen. And over, kasi yung mass niya is 18. Ang 18.02 grams is yung molar mass of water. So, ita-times mo siya sa delta of reaction and over, i-divide mo siya sa 2 mole of water. So, 2 mole siya kasi 2 mole po ang nakalagay uya. So, cancel the same unit. Na-cancel yung grams. So, ang matatada po is 25.0 times 18.02 times negative 353 kilojoules is equals to negative 245. So, ibig sabihin, i-good up kita ng heat na na-produce duman sa reaction sa 25.0 grams of water. So, next example. The landing module for the Apollo mission used a fuel made of hydrazine or N2H4 combined with an oxidizer N2H4. How much energy in kilojoules is produced from the reaction of 273.9 grams of N2H4 and 545.8 grams N2HO4. So, ini po yung sa tuyang formula. So, yan po. So, 273, galing po siya uya sa N2H4. Tapos, ita-times mo siya sa 1 mole over divided by sa molar mass po kaining N2H4. Tapos, ita-times mo siya sa delta of reaction tapos, i-divide mo siya sa mole ning N2H4. So, cancel the units. 273.9 times divided by 32.06 times negative 1,049 kilojoules is equals to negative 4,481 kilojoules. So, same lang po sindang duwa. Same lang sinda, pero kasi ang gihanap to is 2 kilojoules. So, 2 formula din po yung ginamit nita. So, 545.8 grams. Galing po siya uya sa N2O4. Ita-time siya sa mole. Kasi day man dyan yung sinabi kung pilang mol kay automatic na wanaan. So, divided by yung molar mass kaining N2H4 tapos times delta enthalpy of reaction over 1 mole. So, cancel all the same units. 545.8 times divided by 92.02 times negative 1,049 kilojoules is equals to negative 6,222 kilojoules. So, yan po yung na-produce nitang energy from the reactioning N2H4 and N2O4. So, yun lang po pala. So, thank you.